Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hot Shot Podcast. I am Chase, and I'm joined by
Brad.
And Brian.
And in today's video, we're going to be giving our AEW full gear prediction. All right, up first, we have Hikaru Shida and Thunder Rosa versus Jamie Hayter and Nyla Rose. Just kind of a filler match. And usually in filler matches, I guess, the face team wins. So I'll go with Hikaru Shida and Thunder Rosa. Could go either way, though.
Yeah, it could go either way. I'm thinking the same. I'll go Hikaru Shida and Thunder Rosa too.
Yeah, I think.
All right. Right now we have Cody Rhodes and Pac versus Andrade, El Idolo, and Malachi Black. I believe Pac and Andrade are like 1-1 against each other, I think.
Yeah, and Malachi is 2-3 against 2-1 against Cody. This is a hard one to predict too. This one and one other match were hard for me to predict. Well, two other matches.
Yeah, I mean, is it just, do you let the baby faces win and move on with the feud, or do you let probably the heels need the win more? So I'll go with Andrade and Malachi.
I probably will too, considering. Yeah, I'll go Andrade and Malachi too.
Don't really want to keep picking the same, but I'm gonna have to.
I don't want to either. It's not gonna help if we do, but that was one of the hard matches to predict. This one and not two others.
The thing is, Malachi Black cut a promo saying, basically hinting at somebody's going to turn on Cody. And, I mean, that hasn't happened yet, so I'm assuming it will happen in this match. I don't know who that person is, but...
Or it might be the debut of somebody else.
Yeah.
Because this is supposed to be the show somebody else debuts, so...
Yeah, could happen. Okay, what we got up next? We got Christian Cage and Jurassic Express versus the Super Click, Adam Cole.
It's a false count anywhere, Matt.
Yeah, false count anywhere. I don't.
This is a hard one to pick. This is the second hard one, and the other one's probably next.
I don't know. I don't see the Super Click losing, honestly. So I'm gonna go with the Super Click because Christian or Luchasaurus could easily eat a pin if they don't want Jungle Boy to eat a pin. So I'll go with the Super Click.
I hate to do this, Super Click.
I mean, yeah, I'll have to do the same.
But again, this is. I guarantee you, the next match is the last hard match to pick. I guarantee you.
No, this should be pretty easy.
Oh, yeah.
CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston. I mean, honestly, I could have seen this going either way, but then there was one line in Eddie Kingston's promo that made it obvious. He said to Doom, I don't care if I win or lose. So
I'm gonna beat your ass, and if you leave, when I do, leave for 7 years again.
Anytime a wrestler says they don't care if they win or lose, they're gonna lose. So I'm picking CM.
CM Punk.
Yeah, CM Punk. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be in CM Punk versus John Moxley, but they had to change it.
No.
You don't think so?
John Moxley was supposed to fight Daniel Bryan, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He was supposed to be in the Eliminator.
Yeah. The original full gear plans, believe it or not, was CM Punk versus Wardlow.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
So this was a better outcome. So, but yeah, CM Punk should probably win that.
Moxley
Jimmy
was
said
supposed to
Punk,
be facing Daniel Bryan instead of Miro.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, they had a good promo though. I don't know how good the match will be, but it was a good promo. So.
Yeah.
This is the other match that I don't know.
Yeah, this is probably the hardest one to predict, honestly. Darby Allin versus MJF.
Because neither one of them need to lose. Really, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they're both coming off lost feuds. Darby lost to Punk and MJF lost to Jericho.
Who needs to win more? That's the problem.
The thing is, I see I see Darby Allin winning the feud, but this is only the first match of the feud, so I'm gonna go with MJF. So because I think they'll wrestle more times. I don't think this will be a one-off thing. So I'm gonna go MJF for the first match here.
I don't know if it'll be a one-off thing or a continuation. That's the problem.
Yeah. I just look at it. Well, I ain't gonna give y'all any help here, but go ahead.
I'm gonna pick Darby. I'm gonna be stupid because I think MJF could take another loss. I don't know if Darby can.
Yeah, this one is pretty tough. Darby just lost last pay-per-view.
So did MJF.
Yeah. We'll go MJF.
Yeah. I just think that Darby has Sting and MJF has an entire stable to help him win. So that's it.
Well, two of the stable members won't help him because they'll be too busy with their own match.
That's true. The Inner Circle versus the Men of the Year and American Top Team in a street fight.
Minneapolis street fight.
I mean, in theory, this is. I don't think this is a lot, but I think the Inner Circle is going to win. I'd be kind of shocked if American Top Team and Men of the Year won because I don't know. That's one of. I think this angle's been one of the least popular angles. Let's just put it that way.
It's been annoying. It's been stupid.
Yeah, I don't think people are digging it too much, so to speak. So I can see it ending with this match, and they'll probably put over the Inner Circle. So I'll go Inner Circle.
Inner Circle.
I mean, I know who he is, but a lot of people don't know who that Dan Lambert guy is.
He's the leader of American Top.
The only reason why I know who he is because when he was on Impact for a while.
Yeah.
Some people like him. A lot of people don't like him because he could talk good on the mic, but he also has that habit of saying a lot of words, but saying nothing at the same time. So I think people got bored of it.
I'm gonna go then.
You're going who?
The Inner Circle.
Oh, Inner Circle. Okay. All right. Next, we got the Lucha Brothers versus FTR for the AEW Tag Team Championship. I mean, look, I don't think this is a lock-in either by any means. I know Lucha Bros just won, but the way the feud's been going, it's not been obvious to who's going to win. I mean, I'm going to go Lucha Brothers because they did just win the belts, and FTR still has the AAA belt, so they could theoretically still feud over those titles too. So I'm going to go Lucha Brothers from there.
Lucha Brothers.
Yeah, Lucha Brothers.
Nobody's going to win this pay-per-view because we're all picking the same thing other than MJF and Darby Allin.
Hey, I picked first. I can't control that. Y'all are being cowards.
No, I'm being smart. I'm not being stupid.
Oh no! After this pay-per-view, Brad, you're gonna have to start just picking different by default. To even have not many left. There's Survivor Series and is that it?
Survivor Series,
War Games. Okay.
War Games and one other pay-per-view if they do a December pay-per-view.
I think WWE canceled their December pay-per-view this year. I could be wrong, but We'll see.
Wouldn't be surprised at this rate.
All right. Bryan Danielson versus Miro. I mean, it's kind of a coin flip one too, but I'm gonna go with Miro because of reasons I'll say later. But I'm going Miro right now.
Bryan Danielson.
I'm gonna go Bryan.
Bryan Danielson. Well, look at that. We got some different picks. There you go. Oh, by the way, this is the final for the Eliminator tournament, so the winner gets a future world title shot.
Yeah. I don't see Miro getting a future world title shot when he was just put in it. Sorry.
All right, next we got.
And what was your reasons earlier? Now that we've all picked.
Well, I mean, what's the next match first, bro?
Yeah, we already know what's going to happen, but yes.
Britt Baker, DMD versus Ty Conti. I am going Britt Baker, confident pick. Ty Conti ain't got a chance, let's be honest.
Britt Baker, confident pick. I'll do that because.
Yeah, Britt confident pick.
I was going to try to use a confident pick on this next one, but there's a risk that they may not do it. But
hey, there is a risk that I don't think the main event's a 100% certainty, but
yeah, after what happened with it, not pretty much.
I mean, it's like 90% certainty, but it might not be. What we got? Kenny Omega versus Hangman Adam Page for the AEW World Championship. Wait, you're trying to go by the go home show logic, right, Brad?
Yeah, AEW doesn't pull that logic, but it already seems like they have twice.
Well, here's the thing. This is usually the moment where Hangman Page would probably win the belt, right? But do they go the New Japan strategy where every time you think the babyface is finally going to win the title, they lose and then they win it like 3 years later?
No, I don't think.
No, I'm gonna pick Adam Page, which is the reason I picked Miro, because Miro is a big hill for him to defend against rather than Bryan Danielson, which they could do face versus face, of course. But I just think it makes sense to put Miro versus Adam Page, so I'm going Adam Page to win.
I'm on Adam Page too.
Adam Page.
Bryan Danielson and Adam Page will be a better match than Miro Adam Page anyway.
I mean, it would, but I think they're going to circle back around to Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson, and Kenny Omega ain't going to have the belt, so I think that's why.
Bryan can win the belt from Adam Page, and then they can circle right back around to it.
All I'm saying is, if Bryan Danielson beats Miro, I'm going to be quite nervous for Adam Page, because I think Kenny Omega is going to win the belt and retain. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's shaping up to be a pretty good pay-per-view, I think.
I'm wondering who else is going to... I'm wondering if Bray Wyatt's going to be the only debut or if he actually is going to debut. Because there were supposed to be a lot of debuts at freaking Bound for Glory, but there was only one.
Yeah. You even think Bray Wyatt going to debut?
What?
You even think Bray Wyatt will debut?
I say so, because...
Hey, Tony Khan said he ain't even spoke to Bray Wyatt.
That's... What would you say if you wanted to shock everybody? You would say you haven't talked to somebody and then have them show up.
I mean, that's true. You would think the time would be coming near. I mean, his no compete thing run out like at Halloween. So, and other than that, the only thing I could think of is maybe some New Japan guys show up, because I know they're having a New Japan show on the same day, which obviously the people wrestling at that show is not going to be able to show up because it's happening at the same time. But there might be some extras that show up for AEW. We'll see. They have been referencing New Japan a lot lately on Dynamite. It said Orange Cassidy
They
joined
haven't been
O'Connor's
referencing
stable.
Impact at all.
Yeah, that's true. I like how everybody was like, "Well, Don Callis is done," and then he showed up.
I think he showed
Never
us the same day I sent it to you.
Yeah.
I'm taking your CM Punk pick, Chase.
The CM Punk pick?
Yeah.
Okay. That's only 1 point. That's fine.
Yeah, that's all he had was a 1 point pick.
Yeah.
He's got to do something to help gain points on you because he's closer to you than I am.
Yeah. He could have picked different for every match. Come on. I don't even know what perks I have left. No.
Nobody's used any but me, I think.
I haven't.
Yeah, Brad's got the bad part. He got the parts when we was doing challenges.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have too many. I don't think, but I have some. Oh, I don't know. I'm just in that lead mode. I'm just saving them until the last minute if possible.
Yeah.
What do we think? What do you think will be the match of the night? Ric Flair debuts. I mean, I don't know. That was rumored for a while, but after that, what? Dark Side of the Ring. I don't know.
No, Ric Flair's not going to debut. He's blacklisted from wrestling because of the Dark Side of the Ring. He's never going to debut for AEW.
Not anytime soon, at least.
Because Tommy Dreamer is still on suspension for Impact for that.
Yeah. What do you think the match of the night's going to be?
Probably either the Hangman Kenny Omega match or the Falls Count Anywhere match.
Yeah, I'm probably torn between those two. FTR and Lucha Bros could be good too.
Yeah.
You don't think it's gonna be Britt Baker and Ty Conti?
No.
They're both just okay in the ring. I don't have high hopes for that match. I like both of them though, but we'll see. But yeah, other than that, you guys got anything else for the prediction?
No,
got anything crazy? And me either. So yeah, it's gonna do it for our Full Gear AEW Full Gear 2021 predictions, guys. Like us on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, and we'll see you in the next video.